Hello, my name is Kitty, and I am here playing the Stanley Parable. Now, I actually haven't heard much about this game, just that it gives you a lot of, well, choice options, I guess you would call them. And that's pretty much the basis of this game, but yeah. So, let's go ahead and start this.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Oh, we're playing now. Okay. Take the phone. No phone. So, out of the office. Hey. Nope.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Turn off your computers if you're not using them. Can I turn them on? No. Alright. So, the meeting room. Oops.
When Stanley came to a set of two
hey.
open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. The left. Why the left? Well, I guess if we're going to the meeting room. He knows where he's going, right? Right.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Do not alter without consulting whiteboard manager. There's a whiteboard manager? Meeting room, floor 4XX. Oh, here's your smiley face. Hi. Okay. Everyone is unique. This is interesting. Whoa. Boss appreciation minute. Okay, your minute is up. A broom closet? Oh! Oh.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
I want to start sweeping. Let's sweep the floor.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll go then.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I'm gonna close this. Close it. I wanna close it. Okay, fine. Bathroom. I can't go and use the I need to use the bathroom. Hello? Knock, knock, knock. Oh no. Can I go through here? I don't want to walk all the way in. I want to go use the bathroom. I can't use the bathroom. What's in here?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him?
I don't know.
What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him.
Hello?
And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Of course not. So let's just leave. Oh, hey, look. Okay, bye. Can I play the piano?
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs.
I can't play the
Trying
piano?
to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Let's have some booze. Let's not have some booze. I can't interact with anything. Okay.
2845.
Okay, he's getting angry. What happens? Okay, I tried.
Forgot, but it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in.
What?
And the door just opened all by itself.
Oh.
And Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
Wait, really? Can I put it in anyways? Ta-da! I did it. I did it. What the heck just happened? Oh. It's dark. Okay. Well. Well. We're going somewhere.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
Oh.
It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job.
But you've been doing
Why did
everything.
he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
But how do we feel free to make choices for ourselves when we've been following the narrator in our head?
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Let's actually make a choice for ourselves. Escape, let's go!
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Oh well, making a choice. Let's do this. Come on.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
No. No, I'm not going to
At
it.
this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Yes, let's do this. Oh. Should we commit to this? Let's commit to this! Goodbye! Oh. Goodbye, Crow. Oh! Oh. I'm in a basket. Oh, no.
As the machine whirred into motion and
No,
Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story.
No, I changed my mind.
Forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
What's happening? The Stanley Parable.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
I don't know.
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now?
What?
Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
What? I don't like this. I regret my decision. No. Go back. Go back. Okay, this is really creeping me out. Is this, turning into a horror game? Is something gonna jump out at me? Is that what's gonna kill me? The pacing of this opening section was important to get right. This corridor has been moved and altered to make sure the player reaches the two doors in a good time. Oh, is this the office? The two doors. This is weird. Nature paintings. Very nice. Stanley's computer. This is the office. So this is Stanley's office. And then the one where I turned off the computer. And then more office. And then room with two doors. Oh. The credits? Did I beat it? Well, they don't have doors, so I guess I could go to either. Let's go this way. Boss's office. Screens from development of the boss's office. Ah, so this is how it started, and I went to that, and then that's how it looks now. That's cool. What's this? Employee lounge? Oh.
See how it's impossible for the player to do anything in this room. Perfect example of poor level design. Textbook mistake. It's the kind of thing you'd pick up on intuitively if you had even the most fundamental understanding of good and bad game design. But of course, you being you, you'll probably spend the next hour trying to solve it. Here, I'm just going to make this easy on you. Oh, for crying. This is that other building.
What?
We travel upward to the power source at the top of the facilities to end this injustice.
Oh, that's weird. Oh my gosh. Early version of the underground portion of the game. This is cool. It's starting to lose that creepy vibe. Freedom ending. Very first incarnation of the freedom ending in the alpha. Oh, that's right, this was like a demo before they actually released it. This is the freedom ending as it existed at the beta. Countdown desk. Okay. Countdown room. Oh, that looks fancy. Can I push those? No, I can't push the buttons. No, there's a whole other section I haven't explored yet. Oh, is this like the growth of my desk? It started there, added a couple more things, and then bam, that's my desk. Office. A phone? Cargo? What? I didn't... For a long time, we had an ending that only ended when the player restarted from the escape menu. Unfortunately, very few players realized this was what they were supposed to do, which was frustrating for everyone. The screenshot depicts an early version of the ending known as Zending, which was eventually cut and merged with another part of the game. Oh. Levers! I can't push any of them. Okay, that's kinda cool, I guess. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, that's this way. What's the other way? That's my desk. Narrator emails. Well, how do we stay in shape? Will the game feature capybaras? Could you tell me what the significance of the number 1112800? What would you do if Stanley entered any other rooms? Huh, maybe I should try that. Were you born with a magnificent voice, or did you bargain with a magician to receive it? What is Stanley's last name? Oh, that's a good question. How do you type with boxing gloves? Why would you type with boxing gloves? I like the Stanley Parable as much as I like seeing a humorously small badger in swim trunks. Are you a rock? What? 1112800. I have a feeling that should be something I should remember. Oh, hey. Oh. Larger words. Maintenance room. See, there's so many things that I haven't seen yet. Oh, I guess that was what that way was. Did we go in? Yeah, we went in there. We went that way too. Did we go? Yeah, that's the office. Is there anywhere we haven't? No, we went that way. And I think that's how we got here. Okay. So I guess we... Oh, no.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
I could still go back, but I don't... There's nothing over there. Oh.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time...
Oh. That's unsettling. Oh! I can't do it. So that was the Stanley Parable. I don't know how to feel about this. I'm gonna go now. Bye.